Welcome back to the channel, fellow adventurers. If you're new here, we do EDC and outdoor gear review videos. If you like that kind of content, consider subscribing to the channel. Also, consider becoming a channel member. Channel members are eligible to win a free knife once a month, as well as some other fun perks. All right, folks. So I've got something on the table in front of me that is fairly new from Kansept. Kansept keeps re-releasing this knife, but in different versions. This is the Kansept Fenrir, and this is the fixed blade version. So we're going to take this out and we're going to go over it. I've actually already taken it out of the box, but let's bring out the knife real quick and show you what it looks like. And here it is. So it's got this nice taco style sheath with a drainage hole right there. I put an ulti clip on this because I'm going to show you in a second what it comes with. There's the knife itself. Really pretty knife. I mean, it's in an 80s camo carbon. Just gorgeous. And you can see the layers. Just look at that. You can see all those beautiful layers. Just stunning. And this one has good variation in colors, which is nice. Sometimes you get them where the colors don't come through, but we've got your pinks in here. We've got your blue. We've got your orange. You've got green. And those green screws, that hold it together are just really cool looking. So let's put that down for a second and let me show you what's inside the box and why I changed it to an ulti clip. First of all, it comes with your cleaning cloth and your Kansept information as far as the warranty and all that good stuff. But it comes with this clip here, which is a belt clip that could rotate and be used in two different positions. It could be used as a scout carry, a waist carry, or you can do it as a belt carry or a pocket dropper. The problem with this is one, it's really tight. I don't necessarily like it. It stands off really far off the knife, off the sheath. So let's just say this is the sheath. You're talking about really far off of there. Not my favorite design. So I just said, screw it. I'm going to pocket drop this anyway. And I put an ulti clip on there. So let's get this out of the way. And let's talk about the knife. It is a beautiful knife. The Fenrir with this harpoon blade shape is just really beautiful. Let me just clean that off slightly because I have been using it. So it's a little dirty. It's got some schmutz on it. All right. Beside looking really like, this is very tactical looking, but what's nice about it, it's a small size, easily pocket dropped. And I can grab it with basically 4 fingers there, but you have a finger choil there as well. And with that harpoon with a little jimping on top, it feels really great, and it's sharp as anything. We'll get to that in a second. Let's get the ruler out and take some measurements. All right, we've got our handy dandy little ruler. Let's position that to the start. There we go, we're lined up. So this comes in at 6.5 inches, basically. Yep, 6.5 inches overall length. And your blade length on this, let's take a look, just under 3. If you go right there, it's like 3.28 in that area right there. So it's not a giant knife, It's D2 steel. D2 is a great steel. It holds a great edge. It's tough. It's not the most corrosion resistant, but that's why this one is coated. It has a black wash coating on it, which should help with corrosion resistance. And if you just take basic care, it's not something you're going to have to worry about. So now let's check out the blade thickness. So we've got our handy dandy caliper. Let's check out the blade thickness. Let's go along the top side. So top side is about, let's get that stable in there, 3.4 millimeters. And down at the tip, we're talking about 1.4 millimeters. So super slicey on that. That's just going to be really great for cutting through boxes, cutting through paper. Definitely going to be a cardboard monster, in my opinion. All right, so now let's check the weight. All right, so we have our handy dandy scale here. Let's get it turned on and let it reset. Okay, so this comes in at 2.4 ounces, so really ultra lightweight. And with the sheath with the ulti clip, you're talking 3.6 ounces. So super lightweight. I think that's awesome. You're not even going to feel it in the pocket. It's so light. Now let's get these out of the way. And let me show you what it looks like compared to some other fixed blade knives. So the first knife we're going to compare it to is the Civivi Baby Banter. So you can see it's bigger than the Baby Banter. We expected that. Now the next one we're going to compare it to, if I can get it out, is the Kubi Bloom. And you can see it's bigger than that as well. And then the last one we're going to compare it to is the Kaiser Militar Fixed Blade. So you can kind of see where this sits in the pecking order of sizes. So it's not as big as the Militar. It's bigger than the Bloom and the Banter, and the Baby Banter. So it's a nice medium size, kind of knife. It's not a big outdoor adventure knife, but for an EDC knife, I think that's really where you want to be. For me, I think that's the perfect size. All right, let me clear off the table of the other knives. Okay, whoops. Now, you want to see how sharp this is, right? Because that's really what we needed to do. We needed to cut. So we're going to get some paper out, and we're going to make some cuts. Super sharp, look at that. Oh, wait, is that cutting error on my part? Let's see. Yep, that was error on my part. All right, let's get that out of there. So you know what's next. We do it every video. All right, let's get some paracord, because we have to cut paracord every video. So let's do this. No problem, right through that. Let's put it down on the table and make a flat cut. Not as slicey as I would like it to be there, but let's see. Let's go again. Okay, that was more me. I didn't press down hard enough, especially since we're on a rubber mat here. But yep, absolutely cuts. I think this is really a really great design. I have multiple versions of the Fenrir. I have it in Tenable. I have it in Kansept. All of them have been fantastic. And you guys know I love my 80s Camo Carbon. What's nice is the 80s Camo Carbon, even though this is a Chinese-made knife, the Camo Carbon is American-made. So Camo Carbon's made here in the USA. This is a full tang, so you're not gonna have to worry about that breaking. And it's designed by Sparrow Knife, which is Greg Schaub. And if you know anything about Greg Schaub, he's a custom knife maker who started making knives when he was in the Coast Guard. And he retired from the Coast Guard in 2023. And he's just a great knife designer. He's got some great stuff out there. And again, his company is Sparrow Knives. And he designed that, for Kansept. And they've run with it. They've probably sold 1 million of these things in the various versions. I think it's an excellent knife for EDC, for pocket dropping, or as a secondary knife if you're outdoor, if you're hiking, camping. It's not going to be your primary knife because it is small, but you could do woodworking with this, whittling and stuff like that. Cutting feather sticks, not a problem there. But you're not going to baton with it. It's just not big enough. But I think it's a great knife. So tell me in the comments, And really, tell me what you think of this. Do you like the design? Do you like the 80s Camo Carbon? I know it's not for everybody, and I know not everybody likes it. Now, the one thing that's cool about 80s Camo Carbon, and what we'll do is we'll turn the lights off here just so I can show you the way this glows. All right, let's turn this light off. And we're gonna lift this up a bit. We're gonna hit it with the UV light. Look at that. And it doesn't glow in the dark, but it is UV reactive, which you could see there, which is pretty sick. In my last video where I did the custom Aries EDC knife, that was 80s Camo Carbon, but that one had glow pins. So this doesn't actually glow, but it is UV reactive, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite things about 80s Camo Carbon. All right, let's get the lights turned back on. All right, folks, that basically sums it up. I think it's a great, EDC fixed blade knife. Comfortable in the hand, great ergonomics, just fantastic. Blade design is amazing. I love the swedging here. It's a flat grind, so it's going to be ultra slicey and just really great, And if you have a bigger hand than, say, I do, you do have a place to choke up in that choil. So again, I think it's a great knife. Hopefully you let me know what you think, because I'm really curious. I know some people have been like, well, they've overdone this knife. They keep shoving it down our throats. And yeah, they do. But that's because we keep buying it. I mean, that's the bottom line. We keep buying the knife. They're going to keep selling it in different, variations. But I just think it works great. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the Fenrir design to begin with. I've got multiple versions of it, so I had to have this one. All right, folks. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, consider subscribing to the channel. Also, like I said, consider becoming a channel member. Channel members, again, are eligible to win a free knife once a month, as well as other perks. And, as I always say, until we meet again, keep your blade sharp.